What's going on, everyone? Dwayne Pedals here. We're going to be talking about, in today's video, mountain bike shoes, and more specifically about the mountain bike shoes for wide feet. I have the Lake 238 gravel shoes here, and I love them. First off, gravel shoes. Very similar to mountain bike shoes. To me, I feel like it's kind of like just a marketing stunt that these companies are pulling with calling them and differentiating them between actual mountain bike shoes. I think overall it's just going to be like the volume of the materials that they use, because honestly, like, these are mountain biking shoes. You can use these for mountain biking. But yeah, I mean, take that with a grain of salt, right? Do the research if you want to find out the difference between gravel versus a mountain biking shoes. But yeah, these are totally mountain biking shoes, even though on their website, when you go to Lake Cycling, you're going to see MX 238 gravel. So you could check and see that yourself. But overall, I just want to talk about this shoe because I've been riding these shoes lately because my feet are completely disformed. So first off, if you're looking for a wide fit shoe, definitely check out this Lake 238 gravel here. I've been riding a lot of different shoes in my time throughout my career of cycling, mainly Shimano shoes. I've done a little bit of Giro shoes as well. But in terms of comfort, Lake 238 gravel is the way to go. So what they do is they offer up Lake shoes in a regular and a wide fit. Now, when you look at this shoe dead on, you can see that it doesn't look like it has a lot of volume to it, but it totally does. I've been riding the Shimano RC9s, and if I'm going to put them side by side, you can see this is a wide version as well. Now, what Shimano does with their wides is they don't actually make the shoe wide, but they just add more material than their regular size shoes, whereas the Lake Cycling actually makes a dedicated wide shoe. So that's just like, something I wanted to share there. But, if you have feet like me, like for instance, I have a bunion on the left of my foot and I have like 3 broken metatarsos in my left foot from a BMX riding accident back in the day. But I've tried a lot of different shoes, and I've been getting like hot spots here and there after long rides. My Shimano RC9s were doing pretty well, the shoe I just shared with you, but I needed to try something different because I continue to get hot spots, and it sucks getting them because it just makes riding so not much fun at all anymore. You just want to get off the bike, take your shoes off, sit down in the grass, or just relax, right, until your feet start feeling fine again. And I've also experienced an issue with numbing. And so with these shoes, I haven't really experienced that at all. I think the true testament was at the BWR in California, because I just got these shoes maybe a couple months before that race. And, if you haven't seen that video, check it out somewhere over here. But you'll see me walking around a lot because my crank arm broke and I had to walk like a lot, like over 15 miles to the finish line. And I did it in these shoes. And I can honestly say, like, this is one of my favorite mountain biking gravel shoes I've ever ridden. I think what's also cool about it, obviously, let's talk about the tech side. It's a fully leather upper over here. You'll see that. You get a carbon fiber outsole here. So this is all fully carbon. You got rubber lugs here for gripping if you need to do any hike bikes or anything on the trail. They're super comfortable to walk in, and they're really nice and stiff in a good way. Sometimes, when shoes are too stiff, it can be kind of weird, I guess, but I find having stiff shoes is the way to go. I just feel like it gives me more support, especially for my metatarsal areas, since I've messed up my 4th, 5th, and 6th, 3rd, 4th, and 5th metatarsos. And it's just, these are super comfortable. You get the LP7 dials, which are super dope, pop in too. And the colors is super fresh. They offer them up in like a couple different versions. Like they have a black with a tan gum sole, and they have a white with the black sole and a few other black accents. And it's when my bunion's in here on my left foot, it's like this toe box area is nice and wide. It's just so comfortable to ride these shoes. And in the front here, you get a nice rubber crash pad in any event, you hit any rocks or roots and you don't have to tear the leather. This is some really good protection here. Now, looking at them side by side with the Shimano's, you're not going to get that rubber part, but they do have like a plastic protection guard here, which is nice as well, I mean, these Shimano shoes served me very well, right? I had these for years, but I gotta say, like these lake cycling 238 gravel MX 238s it's super nice, super comfortable. Now, Lake is gonna offer this up. If you go to their website, they have them in a few different last. Last basically is, how the heel and the toe box is designed. And so this is their MX competition last. And this is going to feature like a larger toe box. As you can kind of see here, it's nice and wide here. And a tighter heel in the back. Because sometimes I've also experienced where my foot would slip out the heel, These are a size 48 and they're super comfortable. Slightly a bit more volume with the competition last than their other last. They have a few different others. If you go to the website, you'll be able to see like the different types of last they have. They have MX Comfort, MX Sport, the competition, which is this one here. They have the MX Race and like a CX-TX Comfort. And you can read all about it when you go check it out. But I gotta say, if you're looking for some wide mountain biking shoes that are truly wide, check out Lake Cycling. Check out Lake Cycling. You won't have to buy a shoe again. They're admittedly they are on the pricier side, but they are so comfortable. I'm telling you now. And I'm not sponsored by them. They didn't send me these shoes. When I talk about a product on my channel, if you've been here for a while, you'll know that, I truly tested it out over a long period of time. And I'm just sharing this with you all because who wants to purchase a shoe and not have to, have to send it back because it doesn't fit well or they're getting hot spots right out the gate once they put them on. So, if you don't have access to this shoe in a store, your local bike shop, then, you can either take my word for it or just, take with a grain of salt, and that'll help you with your buying decision, of course. But Lake MX 238 gravel, definitely my go-to shoe right now when it comes to gravel riding. If you're new to the sport with cycling, look into getting mountain biking shoes or gravel shoes as well, because you get the plates recessed, so you can walk around and not have to slip and fall on like marble floors and things like that. Whereas with a road cycling shoe, which I have here, this is my road shoe. This is the RC9 Shimano. This one has it extrudes out of the sole here, so you can see that cleat. You'll be slipping and sliding all over your bathroom and the gas station floors and stuff. So you don't want that. But if you're new to the sport of cycling, I highly recommend getting like a mountain biking shoe so you can walk around. And then you can transition into, a full-on mountain road shoe later down the line if you want. Or you could start personal preference wherever you'd like. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with y'all. Really great shoe here. And if you want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description below. Y'all can just purchase it from there. I'm not sure if it'll be an affiliate link, but I'll look into it. If it is, it'll help out me with the value that I hopefully offered you today, and I'll be getting a little bit of money from it, obviously cents on the dollar probably, but it'll help out with me to build out more content and share more of my thoughts on these types of videos here, because I feel like these are meaningful videos and it can help you with your purchases and stuff like that. So anyway, just wanted to sign in real quick, drop this video on this amazing shoe here that I've been riding exclusively. And of course, if you have any questions or comments, just go ahead and drop them below. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out.